Laura! Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of The Jamie Hughes Show, and if you couldn't tell from that intro, today I'm going to be giving you my review of Logan. Now, as always with my videos, this review may include spoilers, so you have now been warned. Okay, let's jump into this review then, and I really enjoyed Logan. I really enjoyed the story to this film. I thought it was a great way for Hugh Jackman to end his tenure as the character. I thought it was a really great organic story, but it also did remind me a little bit of The Last of Us. I felt like it had that dynamic to it, and plus the way in which the world was built around Logan and Laura. It did really kind of feel post-apocalyptic for the mutants, and I really enjoyed that it built a world around these characters and it built a really great story. And another thing I enjoyed about the story, I'm going to tie it into this bit here, is that obviously this film is rated R, so there's a lot more gratuitous violence in this film than there has been in previous X-Men films, and I think it worked really well. I think the points where they did it, it tied into the story because it showed the length in which Logan was willing to go to protect the people that he cared about, and it worked really well for me. And it was also a great bit of fan service. If this is the last bit of the Wolverine timeline, that we got to see Hugh Jackman tearing shit up and just stabbing nameless, faceless goons in the face with his claws right at the end. It was so awesome. Another thing that was great about this film was obviously the characters and the acting. Hugh Jackman, am I not being so bold as to say here he may be getting an Oscar nod for this film? Who knows? Patrick Stewart was great as always. Stephen Merchant was a surprise. Didn't know that he was in the film, but he worked really well. Boyd Holbrook was great. Not seen him in anything before, but I thought he worked really well as the detestable, horrible character in this film, and I want to see more of him. And obviously, the star of this film is Daphne Keane, the little girl who played Laura. I thought she was so incredible, so mature for her first film. The way, I think, what I loved most about this character is that she didn't speak. I felt like that made her performance even greater. The fact that she could use her facial expressions to sort of describe how she was feeling, I think that works so well. Yeah, and her stock is only going to rise, and her star is only going to rise from here on out. Now, there is like one thing that I didn't enjoy, and it is to do with the Laura character. I didn't get the fact that she could speak, and then she could speak fluent English. Like, she went from not speaking at all to speaking Spanish, then to speaking like almost fluent English towards the end of the film. I just didn't get it. It didn't really work for me. I think it took the impact of like the final scenes away from me for that point, because it just felt a bit odd. But, you know, other than that, I thought this film was great. I'm not the biggest fan of the X-Men films. I've not seen a few of the films leading up to Logan, so there may have been points that I missed, but I still got this film. I still got the story of this film, and I still really enjoyed it. And that is where I'm going to end my review here. So if you've seen Logan, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, because you'll be helping me out massively. And I will see you in the very next episode of The Jamie Hughes Show. Ta-ra!